Hi everyone, I'm Tino and welcome to our nail art lesson. So today I'm going to show you bubble effect solution. This is like the coolest product that we have. Everybody loves this product, but you have to know how to apply it. So today I'm going to show you the way to apply it, what product you use to apply it with. And I'm making a couple of designs using bubble effect solution. And everything that we use today is available on www.tinovo.shop. Now, let's get ready for the lesson. Alright, so first I am going to dive right into bubble effect solution. So this is bubble effect solution right here. And I am going to take 3D jellies. That is my preferred gels to work with the solution. So I am going to take our white 3D jelly first. And the brush here are my favorite brush to use with. You can use an oval brush, a flat brush or one stroke brush, or a round pointer. Just as long as it's big. You don't want to use like a liner brush at all. Just big and preferably flat. So I am going to scoop out some white 3D jelly, and I will tell you why I'm doing this. I will tell you that the color needs to be milky. If it's black, then it needs to be sheer blackish. You don't want any opaque colors or harsh color. You want it to be semi-transparent. So I am going to take out the solution and mix it in. Now, what you want is one drop right on here. You don't want too much. Just one drop. And what you want is to take a brush and you want to smash it like this. That's what you want. You want to smash it. Just like that. Smash it in. And this solution, it doesn't mix with gel at all. So when you smash it, it's going to break apart and it's going to create bubbles. So I am going to zoom in so you can see. See that? So that is how I make it. Now, before I continue, I will tell you what people go wrong with. Is if you were to dip it in like this, and then paint it like this, it's not effective at all. What you want to do is you want to scoop it up. Because you dip it in, most likely you only get the gel and not the solution. You scoop it so you can get everything. And when you apply, don't just paint it because you're going to make it flat. And when it's flat, it's going to sweep away the solution. So what you want is you want to smash it like that. And don't be shy. Don't do really light pressure like this. Just go hard on it. Just like that on the surface. And that will create bubble foam for you. So before we play with this, we need to state the scene. So I need to use this color that I already have to make like an ocean scene. Or should I say a beach scene? So I'm going to leave my brush right here. Okay, now I'm going to take out my electric blue cat eye. And my gold pixie gels. Let's use the gold pixie gel first. If you don't know gold pixie gels, gold pixie gel or pixie gels just by itself, it don't need any top coat. It is a solid glitter, as you can see here. It's very well covered, but the gel is very smooth to paint line because it's not a gel polish. It's a gel paint, so it's amazing to paint line work with it or use it to draw line work. But the beauty of this is pixie gel don't need top coat. Let's go ahead and cure 60 seconds. Back in the old day when I used glitter gel like this to like paint line work on a matte background, I have to top coat to keep the background matte. I have to top coat this line like tracing top coat on it, it took forever. That's why I make pixie gels, because pixie gel, you don't need any top coat. So you can just paint line work over a matte background, and when you clear, you're done. It's so convenient, and a lot of people love that. Just beside the fact that it's smooth and completely full cover. I'm gonna take out electric blue, cat eye. That's one of my cat eye color. It's like a deep blue, but it's so bright at the same time. That's why I call it electric. So I'm gonna stage like a beach scene right here. Then I'm gonna put a bubble effect around the middle right there to separate it. So it looks like a beach. Let's go ahead and ombre it out. I'm using ombre brush to do so. Isn't that pretty already? I like how it's blend in with the gold to make this green part right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna magnetize it. Okay, now after that, I am gonna cure this for 60 seconds. And then I am gonna use sanded top coat to top coat it just because the 3D jelly right here, I don't need any top coat. When after it's dry, it's sticky, so I can apply pigment on the white 3D jelly. But if I wipe it up with acetone, it's completely shiny. So that's what I'm gonna use. So let's move everything out of the way. Move this out of the way. Okay, bring in bubble effect right into the picture here. And use shine the top coat. Apply on the surface. It's pretty already. Cure this 60 seconds. And while I'm curing, I'm going to explain for you why I'm using 3D jelly. Because you see the bubble right here? The builder type of gel. And this builder type is no wipe. I mean, this is no wipe. This is dry sticky, but you can wipe it up and it's shiny. So it's kind of like no wipe too. You just have to cleanse it. But whenever I use it and put bubble effect solution in here, it's thick enough that it can trap this right into the solution. Sometimes when I use like a gel polish, like a milky gel polish, the bubble effect solution kind of just slide up just because the gel polish is too thin. So I recommend using something that are thick, like 3D jelly. I know it doesn't make any sense when I say it's no wipe, but you need to wipe it. What I mean is it don't need any top coat. This bowl don't need top coat. This, you apply, you cure, it's done. This, you apply, you cure, it's sticky, so you can put pigment on. But if you don't want to put pigment on, you can just wipe it, and it'll be all shiny. So these two doesn't need any top coat. Then I'm gonna make this again, so you can see it better for the second time. After I explain about the thickness of the gels, till now today, people still using oil. Back in the day, I used to use oil. It is so bad for the nail. It's so risky. And it's made me afraid that it's going to chip up the polish. Some people use soap even, but they just are so risky. So that's why I make this solution. It is an acid base, so it doesn't interfere with the gel at all, unlike anything else that are like oil or soap. It just make me worry. So I have some gel in here. If you don't have white 3D jelly, you can just take clear 3D jelly and mix with like a white polish. It'll be the same things. Unless your polish are sticky, then you need top coat. But white 3D jelly, it doesn't need any top coat. But that is how you apply. Is you just apply one drop in. Don't apply too much. And remember, don't try to mix it like this. I'm trying to mix that. You just smash it in. Smash, 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 just like that. There. Let me zoom in so you can see. See that? That cool? So now I'm just gonna scoop that up. Let me take this nail out. I'm gonna leave this pretty close and zoom in so you can see. I'm gonna scoop it. Just like that. Don't just dip it. Remember, don't dip it and don't stroke it. You don't want to do that. You want to scoop it. Then you're gonna take this and you're gonna smash it down. Just like that. Smash it all down. And don't be gentle like this. Don't do that. Go for it. Just like that. And if you want, you can pick out some of the solution right here. You can pick it out and you can add it in. But remember, you have to be tough with it. Don't be too gentle. Okay, now, whenever you're happy, you can cure. If not, you can keep messing around with it until you're completely happy with the look. Then you cure that, 60 seconds. And if you are super extra like me, you can also go up here and have more bubbles, just like this. Remember, smash it in. See, there's some solution right here, so I'm gonna smash it in around it just to, basically you want to trap that solution into the gels. It will not mix with the gel, so that's why it creates all this special effect right here. See all this tiny little bubble? Just like that. You can customize that. And people do use soap, bubble soap, to do that, but when you put soap on, you couldn't see anything. Well, right now, if this is not enough right here, I can custom a little more. I can customize each area if I want. Just like that. So I can see I work with it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cure. I use white a lot, but you can use any colors as long as it's semi-transparent. So let's just say if a person wants to do black, right? So our black 3D jelly is sold out. So now I'm gonna take out clear 3D jelly and a black gel to mix in. So let's take this, scoop it out onto the surface. Now let's blend it through, because are you gonna want a top coat or not? Because if you were to choose a gel polish that are sticky, then yeah, you have to top coat it. You have to make sure that everything that you use are no wipe. So that's why I'm gonna use shadow, because shadow is no wipe. It actually is an amazing chrome base. Like every time I wanna do chrome, I apply one coat of shadow. And when I cure for 60 seconds, I apply chrome straight on shadow. I don't need any extra top coat or anything like that. It's very convenient. Okay, now I am gonna mix this up. See, you don't want too much black. Just want a little bit. You want it to be semi-transparent. You can do that as long as everything is no wipe. It's gonna be convenient for you. Now, I am gonna take our bubble effect. Remember, only one drop at a time. Just like that. And then take out an oval brush. Okay. Smash it up. Remember, you don't need to be gentle. Really be aggressive on it. And don't never have more solution than gels. Always make sure you have more gels, because you need the gel to trap the solution. If there's more solution, then it will be refused to mix into the gels. So you need to have more gel so it can trap the solution in. Let me zoom in so you can see. Isn't that awesome? You can add more if you want, but I think that this is enough. You just don't want too much. And remember that it's no wipe, so that means that I can put chrome on it. So let's say I take out another nails. I am gonna take shadow and I am going to apply. I'm thinking that I am gonna put silver chrome on first before I put the black bubble effect solution on. Just so you can see better. Cure this shadow, 60 seconds. I'm gonna take out a silver chrome and I'm gonna apply this right on top of shadows. Let's put this away. We don't want dust to get into any of that. Okay. When I chrome, I always like to take out this silicone tool right here. Just like that. So I can just rub on it again just to make it shinier. Don't go too hard, just be gentle. And then I also like to take out a clean shadow applicators and go over it again. What happens is a clean shadow applicator, it will remove any extra dust. So your chrome can be nice and shiny. And I do want to take out top coat to go ahead and apply on the surface. Just because whatever I do up here on the surface, I don't want to interfere with the chrome, so I want to protect it. Cure this, 60 second cure. This one is already dry. I am gonna take out a paper towel just to soak up any extra solution. And there you have it, see that? And wipe it off with acetone because remember, white 3D jelly is sticky after it's dry for pigment. So you can apply pigment and it will stick on. But if not, you can just wipe it and that's it. Nice and shiny. Let's zoom in so you can see. So that is like an ocean wave effect. But the black, I thinking of like a moon craters. Let me take this one into the pictures, push shine it away, and I'm gonna take out oval brush. Remember, anything would do. A flat brush would do too. And remember, don't dip into it, don't stroke it out. You scoop it like this. Scoop it up so you get everything. Now, lather all over this, like that. Smash it in. Smash it in. Yeah. Just like this. Another one. All over the nails. A little more right here on this side. Okay, so I am going to let it rest so it can settle a little bit. And I am going to take out this mixer tool to do this on both sides so it doesn't ruin the shape of the nail. And I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. Let me zoom in so you can see. Look at that. It's already beautiful like that. We can leave it like that. Or you can take silver chrome and enhance it. So my silver chrome right here, I cured that for 60 seconds already. I'm going to put this nail here for you to see. Done with this already. But I'm gonna take my silver chrome and dress that up after that done curing. It will be boring if it all silver. You will want this to be like some silver, some black. But before you do, let's go ahead and take a paper towel and you just want to tap on it. Just make sure that if there any extra solution, it's all gone before you start chroming. Because you don't want any issue when you chrome. The surface needs to be no white when you chrome. Ooh, there's a little moon texture right here. Oh, I'm loving this. So you can leave some of the black spot in there, like a moon craters. Ooh, that is so cute. Okay, now I am gonna dust this. This is my fluffy brush. Gonna dust that. And remember what I say, I always like to take out a clean shadow applicators and I like to wipe over it again. Let me take out a new shadow applicator. That's way it will remove any extra dust. Don't forget to dust it in the bottom. Make sure all dust is gone. You don't want it to be glittery. Okay, let me zoom in so you can see. Look at all that details. And if you want to be like extra, then what you can do is you can take our stained glass gel. Like this number 11 stained glass gel right here. Number 11 is kind of like a cool tone black. You can apply it in. Just like this, all the way down. And you can get some extra gels off the surface. So any gel that are trapped in the little bubble area is gonna be really dark. But anything on the surface is gonna be light. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about here. See this? Isn't that cool? Whenever you satisfy with everything, then you can go ahead and cure that. Play around with it until you satisfy with it. And let's put these away. Silver chrome. You can top coat stained glass gel if you want, or you can just leave it without top coat as long as you wipe it first. Just wipe up the whole surface. Look at that. Let me zoom in. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna put some rhinestone on it too, just to dress it up. I literally just freestyle this, so don't make fun of me. I just I always use white, but I never really use black. But I thought, you know what, since there is a lesson, I'm just gonna use black to see how it's turned out. It's kind of like a moon crater inspired look. I think it's pretty. Apply some, this is a bubble gem kit on my website. It's full of iridescent pearl. This one called Ghost Light. It doesn't have foil backing. I think it's beautiful. There's another one right here. Maybe one more. maybe a little one. That's it. I'm done with both. So any colors, I use white a lot just because I use it for ocean foam. But that is how you utilize bubble effect solution, is make sure that you notice my pattern when I scoop it. Because you don't want to, see, there's some solution right here. You want to smash it in. So that's how you separate the solution, and the thick gel, it will trap it in. See all the bubble already? See that? You just smash it in. And then remember, when you apply, you scoop it in. And when you go on the nail, you smash it out. That is how you apply bubble effect solution. And the gel that I use too is also important. The gel that I use is a thick gel. You can use gel polish first just to try out. You might like that. I tried gel polish before, but I like the thick gel better than thin liquidy gel. So that is how you use bubble effect solution. So remember to subscribe us on YouTube at Tinovo. And everything that I use today is available on www.tinovo.shop. And until next time, bye-bye.